Well, and I love the opportunity to be able to kind of lay this out because, as you well know, and as the parents and players on the call know, if you're not familiar with it, you really don't know anything about it.
Amen.
If you don't have an NAI down the street, if you didn't have one, maybe your dad played or an uncle played, you really don't have a connection with this level. I mean, I think when you go to the mall and you go to the sports store, the wall of sweatshirts, as I talk about, from Alabama to Boston College to Duke to Florida, you don't see Georgia Gwinnett up there on the wall, and so it's not a one that a lot of folks are familiar with. While the NCAA regionals are on TV and all the popularity that certainly the College World Series garners, while regionals are being played on the Division 1 level, we're running our NAI World Series, and we just don't get the same familiarity with it. So we get that, but I think what it comes back to is our association is different from the NCAA, two separate organizations, but we follow suit with a lot of things that the NCAA does. Especially from a baseball perspective, we follow most NCAA rules. We're certainly a different collection of universities. The NAI, for the most part, Walter, is a collection of a lot of private schools, although there are some state schools like ours that are involved. But it's also a lot of denominational, colleges and universities. There's a lot of a religious tag to NAI for the most part. But then again, you still got some state schools. You got some other ones that are non-denominational that are collected, and it's kind of like the ones that just don't fit. There's different reasons why we don't fit. Maybe we don't carry enough sports. There's certainly a threshold you have to meet to be, D2 in Division 1, but you also have, it just doesn't make sense for us to operate when we're a smaller school. So you're looking at a lot of, again, smaller student bodies, which, does not compare to a lot of Division 1s who have, thousands of students on campus. Some of us only have 1,000. So again, it's a different look, but at the same time, it's phenomenal baseball. I will tout my NAI flag at the top of that mountain just because the level is so talented and there's so many great players within it, and I'll explain why that is. But it is two different associations, just a different look and a different path that lends guys towards that NAI route.